Now the stock barrel that you have here is a 425 millimeter barrel. Now that's kind of an odd length, especially since Mad Bull and those type of companies make a 407 and a 455, which is the AK, millimeters, the length of barrel. So what you see in front of me is the 455. The reason I picked the 455 over the 407, even though the 407 was closer, is because you can't see it, and even if I showed you on the inside with this camera, you probably couldn't see it either. But if you hold up the gun and you look down the barrel from the inside of the upper receiver down to the front end, you'll see that right about here there's a little bit of the inner barrel's about that big, but at the very end it shrinks down to about the same size as that barrel. So if you were to get a 407, the 407 would probably come to about here, but it would miss that little support system up in the front. Then you'd have to support the barrel here artificially, and then you would have the potential of BBs bouncing off of this little support on the inside. So like I said, it's just a smaller diameter. So if I get the 455, I can run it. It'll come out a little bit too far. This isn't the stock flash hider. It's a longer one, so I'll have it protected pretty well. But basically, I'd get a mock suppressor, and if you don't have one, maybe I'll make you one, because I can jump on the lathe pretty quick, maybe, if I have some time, but no promises. But anyway, that's the difference. That's the reason why I'd get a 455 over a 407, and this is a Mad Bull version 2. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you. I'm not a master at these things, but I figured that if I was looking for it, somebody else might be looking for it as well. Then obviously you can watch a ton of other videos on this, but you know, you got to take out this clip here, and then the ring that slides down, and then take the bucking out, put the bucking on the new one, and just repeat the process backwards, and then go ahead and slide this back down into the upper receiver. Make sure it's all lined up and snug, clamp it down, and then put the screws back in. One thing is make sure you don't lose these things. That's why you see a lot of people, guys with more experience, put down towels, so I figured I'd copy them. But yeah, so hopefully this helps you a little bit. Let me know if you have any more questions. Like I said, I'll have the SR10 here with me. It's one of my franchised guns, or what I like to call a gun that I'm not planning on selling ever, or at least for a very long time. So thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Okay guys, I got my Tightbore in. You can see this is how far the 455 sticks out past the 425 mark. It's just 3 centimeters, but that gives you kind of a visual. And then here's my flash hider that'll screw down to about here. So you can see that it sticks out a little bit past my threads, and it'll kind of be suspended in this flash hider here. Now I don't really like that too much, so I'll probably go ahead and make a suppressor for it just to cover it up, but just a barrel extension. So that being said, you can see here's the old barrel, and that's how much shorter than it is. I mean, it's just the same thing you see there, but the original barrel is actually very nice. If it was any other gun, I'd almost say that putting this barrel in would be an upgrade, but since this is an SR10, I decided I'd go ahead and try to see if the Mad Bull version 2 would actually increase anything, or if I should just go ahead and resell it and be happy with what came with it stock. So we'll see. Now if you guys did want me to go ahead and do the whole thing on video, I mean breaking down the gun and doing the whole swap, I'd be more than happy to post a video of me doing that. It's just there's a lot of people that have already done it anyway and probably do better than me. But anyway, let me know, post up below if you have any questions. Thanks.